Hey everybody, is Dior Sauvage still worth it? In short, is it a nice fragrance? Yes, it smells good. Does it last? Yes, it does. It easily performs over 8 hours. Nice scent trail, nice projection, great longevity. Does it get compliments? Yes and no. And let me just get into that for a second. It is a very mass appealing fragrance. It's probably the most popular men's cologne out there right now, but a lot of girls have become numb and desensitized to that fragrance. The amount of DMs I've received from women that go along these lines, like the first one I'm going to say is verbatim, but this girl messaged me saying, "Thank you so much for your reviews. If I smell Sauvage on one more man, I'm going to vomit." Another girl said something like, "Thank you so much. I am sick of smelling Sauvage. When will these guys learn that we don't want to smell that shit?" So things similar to that, okay? I do know that there are a lot of girls that actually do enjoy the scent because it wouldn't be a top seller if people didn't like it, first of all. Okay, so let me just say that, my bias aside, I think that it's popular for a reason, and I think it is a nice scent. It is a nice scent, right? But I'm not gonna lie when I say I consider it an ex-boyfriend kind of fragrance. So let's say you're in Macy's or Ulta and you're buying your first cologne and you grab Dior Sauvage. You go on a date with this hot girl. The chances of her having smelled that fragrance on either her ex-boyfriend, her father, her brother, her cousin, or her uncle are extremely high. Okay, that is the one scent. Like when a guy is wearing a cologne and it's not like Old Spice or Axe, more than likely it's Dior Sauvage. Okay, I know that 1 million is popular as well, but in the area I live in, Dior Sauvage is everywhere. Every single time I pass by a group of guys, I smell that fragrance. That was popular even when I was in college, when I go to bars, like in class, at the club, parties, anything, there is at least like 5 dudes wearing Sauvage. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a unique fragrance, it's not going to be that one, okay? If you're looking for the safest, easy to like blue fragrance that is going to project, you can most definitely get Sauvage. If you're like, I don't care if everyone wears this, or I don't care if a lot of people wear it, I just want something that I know a lot of people are gonna like, that has that very easy to like kind of DNA, then sure. But that's the reason you don't really hear me recommend it a lot, is because it just hit that level of popularity where now even girls that aren't into fragrances are getting sick of that scent because guys really, like a lot of them just buy that one. Anyways, I would say if you're stuck on getting Sauvage, if you really want it, get the EDP concentration. That's the one that I had before, and I gave that bottle to my friend, and he smelled great. He smells great. But the EDT is a little bit less expensive, but I find it a bit too peppery. Like it definitely punches you in the face. But the EDP is more smooth. Like it rounds out all those rough edges, and it still has that kind of bro-like scent to it, but it's not as rough and as peppery. The Parfum I have yet to try, and the Elixir is definitely the most unique out of all the Sauvages I've tried. However, I don't think that the Elixir is a good first purchase if you're looking to get into colognes. I think that this is a scent that a lot of people that are already into fragrances can appreciate from the jump. But when I've tested this, like the girls out there in the real world, like didn't really give much of a fuck about this fragrance. They thought it was so-so, and I honestly didn't really start enjoying this scent until maybe my 4th wearing of it, after it dried down for weeks. And let me explain what I mean. I pretty much sprayed Sauvage on my sleeve, and I washed that sweater like 4 times within the span of 6 weeks. And then randomly when I went to grab it and wear it, I was like, man, this smells really good. So it took me time, and I was like, what is this fragrance? And I'm like, holy shit, that's Elixir. I love it. So now I like this fragrance, and it performs easily over 24 hours. But when I was wearing it and going out and about, it is a scent that performs, and people were like, hey, are you wearing something? And I would say yes, and they're just like, oh, okay, yeah. But it was not complimented. Even when I asked, I'm like, what do you think of this fragrance? Girls were just like, about it. I think the one person that liked this was a dude. So I guess like this is a scent that guys would really like on guys. They're like, oh yeah, this seems more mature and stuff, and it is. but the girls thought it was so-so, okay? So anyways, I hope that helped. Again, I'll just reiterate, to me, I don't think Sauvage is worth it to get when you have a lot of other amazing options. And if you want to know, I have a lot of videos with different kind of fragrances in them. But yeah, let me know if you're still rocking with Sauvage or how you feel about it, okay? So I will see you in the next video. Bye.